on our knees, bringing your left foot forward in front of you. We'll just gently warm it up. Our ankles, our like foot muscle, we're going to turn the toes in, heel in, toes in, heel in, toes in, heel in. You might want to keep your hands on your hips so that you don't rotate your hip, but keep it stable. So gently guiding it to stay in place, your pelvis, and we are just moving our with our foot and the rest of the leg, right? Very slowly, no rush, going only as far as it feels comfortable, and bringing it in and walking it out. Keep breathing. Relax your shoulders, draw your shoulder blades down, and reach upward with the crown of your head. Gently pressing the right knee into the floor to open up the front hip. And last one. Nice. Now we'll keep it right here. We'll place the left hand against the inside of the knee, and we're gently gonna rock toward that knee and push the mat away with your foot to come back up to the starting position. And again, lean as much as it feels comfortable. Start with a smaller range of motion. Adjust your foot. You might want to move it further away and return. Keep breathing, keeping your spine nice and long, pushing the floor away as you're returning to the starting position. Feeling the stretch in your hip flexor area. Make sure your knee is not falling inward, but rather keep it pushed slightly back with your hand if you have to. Keep breathing. 2 more times. And last one. Great job. Okay, now we're going to walk it forward. We'll lean forward, place our hands on the floor. And now we're going to circle our hips. Okay, so back, pushing your hips back, out to the side, forward, and to the other side. You might want to place your, find the comfortable position of your hands. So my right hand is out to the side to give it a wider base of support. And try to see if you're missing any points along the way. So you want to lean forward as much as you comfortably can to feel that stretch. Don't squeeze your buttocks as you're moving forward. Rather, make your hip joints work here. Okay, gently forward, and as you're moving forward, also think about your collarbone being pulled forward to open up your shoulders. And reverse. Now we're going out to the side, back to the side, and forward again with the collarbone opening up. No rush. Feeling every single point, connecting dot along the way, loosening up the tissue in your hips, in your thighs, and breathing. Last one. Awesome. Okay, bring your hands together, bring your foot down. And we're switching sides, okay? So now we're stepping forward in a low lunge with the right foot. and gently turning our toes out and heel out. So out in, and going as far to the side as it feels comfortable, keeping our pelvis stable, your core engaged, your spine is nice and long, reaching upward with the crown of your head. Gently feel the motion at your ankle joint. Bring your mind to the ankle joint and try to think of making it as smooth as possible. Okay, very fluid motion. Okay, warming up that ankle, our foot, slowly out and in. And we'll bring it out to the side. Keeping right here, placing your hand against the knee to guide it not to fall inward. Lean, starting small, push with your foot away to return to the starting position. Lean again, hold it briefly, and return. Breathing in, breathe out. Open up your hip flexor. Feel the stretch. You might want to even rub it a bit, like in your groin area, before you do the next repetition, so that your brain activates it better. When we touch, rub, self-massage ourselves before doing any exercises, any workouts, you're doing yourself a great favor, because you are attracting the best attention possible of your nervous system, and your brain activates, releases better those parts of the body that have been manipulated. And hello, hi there. I'll quickly check on you and push it away. I'm gonna again lean forward, right? And move your foot maybe out to the side, placing your hands wide apart. And remember, we're gonna circle our hips back to the side and forward, reaching forward, opening up your collarbone, and back and forward. Make sure your fingers are spread wide apart, and also press the mounds of your index fingers right here into the floor to activate the entire base of support possible. Choose the comfortable hand position and your foot position, and rotate it slowly out and in, extending your spine forward. And last time, and we'll reverse. Okay, now reversing to the other side. Remember, we don't want to miss any connecting dot along the way. So we're doing it slowly and covering the entire circle, rotating our hips, opening up our collarbones, and pressing the bases of your index fingers into the floor, and also your thumb as well. We tend to kind of curve the thumb and the index finger, and that doesn't let our forearm take the right position, and also strains our wrist. So you want to press the thumb and the index finger, the bases, like the mounds, into the floor. And last repetition, reaching forward with the collarbone and back. Nice. Walk your hands back, bring your foot in, and now we'll just spend a bit of time on stretching our outer thigh. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna walk the left foot to the other side of the mat to bring it in line with your right knee, placing hands down. So your foot, the front foot, is falling out into the outer edge of, to the outer edge and the knee out. And we're going to rock back and forth, back and forth. Again, as you're moving forward, imagine your collarbone is being pulled forward to keep your spinal alignment optimal. And forward, feeling the stretch in your outer thigh, in your buttock, and back, pushing the hip as far back as it feels comfortable. And last one. Bringing it forward now, bending the knee, and now you're kind of locking the shin against your forearm, so in a comfortable position. Okay, so they now hold each other kind of, and you gonna lower your knee down toward the floor and lift it up a bit. Again, your head is in line with your upper spine, collarbones are open, and you're rocking from side to side very gently, staying within your own range of motion. Keep breathing. And last one. Great job. Okay, coming back to the starting position, moving your foot out to the side, bringing it in and switching sides. Now we're bringing forward the right foot. Okay, and walking it all the way across the center line to align with your knee. Now leaning forward, extending the back leg as far as it feels comfortable. And again, we're moving our hips back. I'll just turn the other way so that you could see what I'm doing better. Okay, so we're extending our hip back, feeling a nice stretch along the outer thigh right here, and pushing it forward, back, and collarbone. Your hips leading, pulling you back, your collarbone or breastbone pulling you forward. 2 more times. Breathing, no rush. Index fingers and your thumbs pressing equally into the floor. And last repetition. Staying right here, again locking into the position where your forearm and your shin are pressing against each other, and we are rocking from side to side. You might want to place your hands a bit wider, so let it fall out and lift it up. So we're going to rock gently. Notice the sensations in your hips. Pushing the mat away right here with your right hand, if your right leg in front of you, and check your index fingers, check your thumbs, the mounds pressing into the floor. And last one. Awesome, great. Push it off and walk your foot out to the side again, bringing it in. And we're going to sit down on our heels and finish up with taking a couple of relaxing breaths, breathing into the center, rotating our rib cage to one side and exhale. Inhale back to the center and exhale, rotating the rib cage and lengthening your spine upward to the other side. Inhale again and exhale to the center. Give yourself a hug. Say thank you to your body for taking this time and your mind as well for participating. This is the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed all the sensations. You feel all the release in the tissues of your hips, your thighs. Okay, now they're going to be more responsive when you walk, when you squat, when you do your workout, and you're definitely gonna get better results from all the work you do. Okay, the same work you do, better results. Awesome. Okay, thanks a lot. I hope to see you on Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time for the next regenerative workout. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.